Hello, thanks very much for joining me for another idle chat in the series for the American Bar Association Section for Dispute Resolution. I get to talk to a colleague in Florence, Italy. Federico, how are you, sir?
Very well, thank you. How are you, Natalie?
I'm doing very well. Thanks very much for volunteering to play idle chat with me.
My pleasure.
All right. So Federico, you've seen these videos before, so you know how the game works. We'll give the cards a shuffle, and then we get started. Federico, do you have a favorite word?
Wow. I have several of them. I would say one is probably the first thing I can be able to pick up is relationship.
Very good choice, my friend. Very good choice. Federico, when was the last time that you spent more than 9 hours sleeping?
I guess too long ago.
Because you can't remember?
Nope.
That is too long ago.
Yeah,
that is too long ago. Sir, this next question for some families can create conflict. So as a professional mediator, I ask your advice. Which is the proper way to hang a roll of toilet paper, with the end going forward or the end going back against the wall?
the former.
The end goes against the wall.
Probably yes.
Right. All right. We'll see in the comments to the video if you're right or wrong. Federico, what is the most amazing physical feat you've been able to manage thus far?
Can I ask you to elaborate a little more about this question, please?
Well, so for example, for me, the most amazing physical feat that I've ever accomplished was figuring out how to use a lever and move these enormous granite stones that are outside my house, so that I didn't have to break my back and still be able to move the stones. That was the most amazing physical thing that I've been able to accomplish, is to move a 1-ton stone all by myself.
Oh wow! Okay, thanks for this very nice suggestion. Well, I remember once I was attending my first private pilot lesson. It was live. Have to be up with these small planes, just on my hometown Florence in Italy, and I was really struggling not to have difficulties with my stomach, because that was the first time I was there. So I did really all that I could in order to avoid to have problems with my stomach when I was still over this small airplane, and I succeeded. And I like to remember that, because that was really the first time I had to face something very hard in my life. But I did, and I succeeded. That's enough.
I applaud you, sir. You're right. That is a tremendous physical feat.
Yeah.
Federico, what is the best holiday in your house? If I came to visit you, what holiday should I come to visit?
Well, again, my first reaction would be on Easter, because on Easter time I usually be away from my house. So you will be free to do whatever you want while I'm not here. No, to be more precise, I would probably say instead yes, probably Christmas Eve, because everyone is here, and we like to have fun. And very often friends of ours come to our house have a drink together and exchange ideas and views and whatever. So it's nice. So by the way, my house, it's in the hills of Florence, and we have plenty of space outside. So with even this very warm winter, we are able to also to enjoy the surroundings or the greens that are around our house. So I would say yes, that period of time, Christmas Eve would be the best.
Very nice. It sounds beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Federico, you don't have to tell me the truth if you prefer not to, but the next card wants to know whether or not you're a good dancer.
I'm not. And my wife always remembers me that, because she would like to dance and she probably is a very good athlete, but I'm definitely a terrible dancer, believe me.
Oh, I'm sorry for you and I'm sorry for your wife.
Nobody's perfect.
You know, but true love triumphs.
Yeah.
Federico, do you play any musical instruments?
I used to when I was in lower high, in the elementary school. Okay, it was called the clavinet. It was a way to just play a very small piano with assistance of your breath. I was good at that because I think I have a good musical ear that I inherited by my mother, I would say.
That's an instrument that I've never played. Is it difficult?
Not quite. Once you know how to, I mean, what are the typical, let's say the basic rules, then you have just to breathe. That's it. Just blow into the pipe and move your fingers, and that's it. That's pretty simple. Yes.
I think I could manage that. Federico, what is your favorite dessert, or what is the best dessert?
Oh, too many of them. I really like desserts. So, and especially since I'm here in Italy, there are so many choices that you can have, and you can also change why. But there are many of them. Probably the first time that would came into my mind, it would be the tiramisu. Yeah, it is gorgeous, especially the one that used to make my mother. But I try to do once or twice a year a tiramisu with my wife, because we both like that. So it's heavy, you know, and you have to employ good quality mascarpone cheese.
This is true, but I would agree with you.
If you have the good ingredients, it's gorgeous, really.
Yes, absolutely. Tiramisu is one of my favorites. You're so correct in that. And Federico, tell me a little bit about your practice and what you love most about the resolution industry.
Well, I have been into the lawyering practice for, again, quite a long time. I started officially in 1997 as an attorney at law. And since then, I embraced the ADR movement in way back in 1999. I was, at that time, one of the few people in Italy who was able not only to be trained into mediation, but also to practice. Thanks to the local Chamber of Commerce, who at that time was probably one of the few mediation providers in the country. So since then, I probably, yes, I would say that I developed a sort of love for ADR in general and for mediation in particular, which is why now I'm, let's say, quite a seasoned kind of mediator, both as a practitioner and as a trainer. Yes.
Excellent. Well, Federico, thank you so much for setting aside some of your busy schedule to have an idle chat with me. It was lovely getting to know you a bit.
Thank you very much. It was a good opportunity to share my thoughts. Hopefully that will not be too boring or too strange for you, but I was very happy to be part of that. And thank you very much for Natalie for inviting me, and of course, kudos for your initiative.
Well, thank you so much, sir. The American Bar Association Section for Dispute Resolution is a group of just really lovely human beings. And it's always nice to meet my colleagues. So thank you.
Thank you, Natalie.
All right. Take care and enjoy Florence. Appreciate it for all its beauty.
Thank you. The same to you.
Thanks.